Hello, this is Marvin from Evolution Marketing Solutions. This video is going to be the second version of how to build your very own WordPress website from scratch. Okay, so I actually just noticed that I didn't title the video "How to Build Your Very Own WordPress Website from Scratch Part 1," which I should have. I'm sorry about that. But this is part 2 of that video. And in this tutorial, what we're going to cover is plugins. Okay? I'm going to actually reveal to you some of the plugins that I use that's a must-have whenever I build a website. I must absolutely use these plugins, and I do care about you guys so much, and I want you to get this thing right. Therefore, I'm going to share with you, exactly what I do, and I can't just show you how to build websites without actually showing you how to run, maintain, market, and advertise the website. So let's get right to it. Here are a list of plugins that I use. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I may not be able to cover all of them with this video, so there may be a part 2, a part 3, however many parts it takes until I can actually cover everything there is to cover with you guys about how to build a website, the correct plugins to use. I'm also going to cover, how to market and promote your website online, how to get free traffic, all that good stuff. Okay, so this is just a quick glance, of just a few, actually, just a few of some of the plugins what I consider to be must-have plugins for your WordPress website. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the site that I was building in this video here, how to build your own WordPress website from scratch. That site was .commoney.info. Okay, so go ahead and open up another browser, or if you're working on your own site, go ahead and open up your site, and then you can actually install these plugins as we're going along through this video. Okay, so I know you guys can see here that I have not actually done much with the site since the last video. The thing was, it was just a site that I threw together just to show you guys, how to actually get your WordPress site up. But I will be adding content to the site and adding more information to the site very soon. Okay, so what you guys may need to do is join my mailing list. If I'm gonna actually put a mailing list on this site, and it's gonna let you know when the site launches. And this site here is gonna be about how to make money online. Okay, well, I know right now we're talking about how to build your website, but you want to eventually learn the different ways you can make money from your website. So if you are interested in that, I invite you to join the mailing list that's gonna be on this page. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make set this page up when I get finished making this video, where when you visit the site, there's going to be a form that drops down in the page, and it's going to say enter your name and email address and phone number if you want to learn more about how to make money with your website or how to make money online. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and enter that information. Okay, so let me go ahead and log into the back end of the site, and you do that by type in wp-admin after your domain. Okay, I'm going to enter my password to get into the site, if I can remember it. Let's see. Okay, so if you click on I'm going to click on the plugin section, and you'll see the only plugin that I have so far, or that I utilize, is Contact Form 7. And what the Contact Form 7 is, it's just a simple contact form. Let me go ahead and show it to you here. This is actually the the plugin itself. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself already. All right, once you install a plugin, the way I would find this plugin in Contact Form 7 is, I take and copy that name since it's already here, or if you know the name, which is Contact Form 7, you click on Add New, and then you're going to see a search box here. You go ahead and paste the name of that plugin in that search box. You hit search plugin, and it's gonna bring up that plugin. Okay, since I've already installed it, I'm not gonna have an install now link there, but you would definitely have an install now link if you haven't installed that plugin. I recommend you install it right now. And what Contact Form 7 is, well, let me go ahead and read the description. Contact Form 7 can manage multiple contact forms, plus you can customize the form and mail contents flexibility with simple markup. Okay, what Contact Form 7 to me is, it's just a basic contact form, and I'm going to show you what it looks like right now, and then I'll come back to the back office of the site and I'll show you how to set it up. Okay, if you'll notice on the website, I have a home, I have an about, and a contact page. If you click on contact, this is the Contact Form 7. Alright, it asks for your name, your email, the subject of your message, and it asks for the actual message. Okay, so once someone fills out this information and they hit that send button, I get this information in my email. Okay, so in whichever email that I set up through Contact Form 7 to send me the information, I get the information in that email. Alright, so the way you set that up, once you install the plugin, if you look over to the left and you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see a tab that says contact. You click on that, it's going to open up Contact Form 7. The first thing you want to do here, it says copy this code and paste it into your post, paste or page or text widget content. Okay, so you want to copy this code right here, because this is the code that's going to make the contact form show up on your website. So no matter where you put this code on your website, it's going to make that contact form show up. So you want to copy that code. You really don't need to mess with any of this information right here unless you got a little bit of experience. I mean, but this is the basic information that asks for, the name, the email, the subject, and the message. Okay, all right. And but if you look at this next tab below, it's the mail tab, and you're gonna see a to, well, the word to, and whatever email you want the contact form to send the messages to, you want to put that email right here. Okay, and that's all you do with that. Alright, so you scroll down and you don't mess with anything in this box here, and that's it, and you just hit save. Okay, now once you hit save, that's when you want to copy this code. Okay, so you hit save, you get the code, and then you go to add new. Alright, add new page or add new post, and then you title the page, which of course would be, contact us or contact me. You click on HTML. Whenever you get a code from a plugin, you want to click on the HTML tag, and you want to paste the code in the HTML tag, and I'll show you why right now. If you leave it on visual and you paste the code in the visual tab and you hit publish, let's go ahead and open this up and show you what you got. Okay, well, it actually showed up here. It showed us the contact form. Now, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes if you actually paste the code in the visual section and you hit publish, it's gonna just show you the code. But in this case, it showed us the contact form. But just to be on the safe side, I would recommend you click on HTML and you paste the code in your HTML, and then you click on visual, and you click before the code and go ahead and hit enter a few times and knock it down, and then you type, use the form below to contact us, somewhere along those lines, or whatever any other information you want to type. Sometimes I you know, I enter my, I'll type something like this at the top, and then you know I'll hit enter and go to the bottom of the contact form, and I'll put, you know, my name, my phone number, links to my Skype, links to my Twitter, links to my Facebook page, you know, the whole shebang. You know, so it really depends on the amount of information that you want on that page, okay? But if you paste that code there, it's going to definitely put the contact form for you on that page as well. Okay, so that's contact form 7, okay? That's one of the plugins that I use on almost every website that I build, and I recommend you use it as well. So let me go ahead and trash this page because I'm not going to need it anymore. I already have a contact page on my website. The next plugin that I'm going to cover with you guys is called All-in-One SEO Pack. Okay, the All-in-One SEO Pack. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually include a link, not a link, but I'm going to include a list, the plugin list to the bottom of this video, so you can actually just copy the name of the plugin from the list, and then you come here to add new, you click on add new, and then you paste the name of the plugin in the search box, and you hit search plugin, and it'll pull the plugin right up for you. Alright, and the one that we're going to be working with now is the All-in-One SEO Pack, and what it does is it optimizes your WordPress blog for search engines. Okay, so it helps your blog show up in the search engine. So this is a very, 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 very important plugin, and you have to take this one seriously, because you know this is the, you know, this is what's going to help you get that traffic. You know, and that's what you want to do when you build a website. You know, you want to get traffic, because if you're not getting traffic, you're not getting views, and you're not making money, and you're not doing anything. You know, it's just you're just there, you know, taking up space. And so let's go ahead and get into this All-in-One SEO Pack. Alright, you pull it up, you hit install now. You're gonna see a little box that pop up. It says, are you sure you want to install the plugin? Yes. So hit OK. It's gonna bring you to this page here. It's gonna say installing plugin, All-in-One SEO Pack. Alright, it's going to install the plugin. Then you're going to see a link down here that says activate plugin. You want to click activate to go ahead and activate that plugin. And the first thing that you're going to see is you're going to see a red bar up here to the top of your dashboard. It's going to say All-in-One SEO Pack must be configured. Go to the admin page to enable and configure this plugin. So you can actually click here, this link here, and it'll take you directly to the admin page. And this is where we're going to configure this plugin to work with your website. Okay, so if you look over to the left here, you'll also see that you can get to the admin panel by scrolling down, and under settings, click on All-in-One SEO, and it'll bring you directly to this admin panel. Okay, so they have a little link here where you can sign up today and receive a free copy of the ebook, 5 SEO tips for WordPress. That's $39 value. Alright, so if you want to take part in that, go ahead and sign up for that. It also says, you know, click on option titles to get help. I enjoy this plugin and have made a donation. If you made a donation, you know, you can click the check box. If you didn't, you don't have to click it, and you know, you don't have to make a donation either. You know, it's totally up to you. Alright, so this is the bread and butter. This is where we want to be right here. Alright, the first thing that you want to pay attention to is plugin status. Okay, they're going to give you two options. One is enabled, one is disabled. You definitely want to click enable, because if you don't enable the plugin, it won't work. You know, I guess that's a given. Okay, now the next thing that they're going to hit you with is the home title. Okay, now what the home title is, matter of fact, I'll go ahead and show you what it is right now. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and go to Google. Alright, and I'll type how to make just something random. Okay, how to make a bow. Alright, so if you look at this page, you'll be able to easily spot the home title, which is the first link or the first piece of um, content that you see pertaining to the particular website. All right, so for instance, the title here is DIY: How to Make a Perfect Floral Bow. Okay, here you'll see how to make a bow, how to make a bow out of a ribbon, how to make hair bows, easy hair bow instructions, news for how to make a bow. Okay, so if you take a closer look at the home title, you'll notice that the home title has the keyword in there. Okay, so obviously these sites are designed around, or these sites focus on how to make a bow. Okay, so that's the key, one of the key phrases that they're using to drive traffic to the site. And if you're going to be using a specific key phrase to drive traffic to your site, which you should, then you want to also try to find some kind of way to include that key phrase into your, what they call, home title. Okay, so and if you look here, you'll see that they have how to make a bow, just the keyword phrase itself as the home title. But you can also, break it up and include it in your title in different ways, like how to make hair bows, easy hair bow instructions. So you have how to make bow. Okay, so that's a good example of a home title. So your home title is going to be the first thing that someone sees when they search for whatever key phrase you're using to drive traffic to your website, or when they search for whatever your product is, or whatever they're looking for. Okay, and if you want to come up in the search engines, you got to make sure you put yourself in front of whoever is searching for whatever that they're looking for. And the way you do that is you use a plugin. One of the ways you do that is by using the plugin All-in-One SEO, because it helps you, rank in the search engines. Okay, so for my home title, it'll be something like how to make money online on autopilot. Okay, because on my website right now, on this website, I'm actually thinking that I'm going to focus on how to make money online on autopilot. Okay, and I also want to focus on how to drive traffic to your site on autopilot. So I'll say how to drive traffic for free. No, I'll say how to get free traffic and how to make money online on autopilot. Okay, so I may not even go with this. I'm just using this as an example. So my home title will be for the example: how to get free traffic and how to make money online on autopilot. Okay, so whenever somebody, if I do my marketing and advertising right and set up this plugin right, whenever somebody type this, how to get free traffic or how to make money online on autopilot, then they'll see my link here. It'll say how to make money online and how to get free traffic on autopilot, and then it'll say www.commoney.info, blase blase. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is you want to enter the home description. So you'll say something like I'll say something like your one-stop source for how to make money online, all on autopilot, and how to drive 100% free traffic to your website. Okay, sorry if I'm typing a little slow. You guys just have to bear with me because I'm new to this teaching thing, and trying to make sure I dot all my I's and cross all my T's, so I don't steer you guys in the wrong direction here. Okay, so my home description would be your one-stop source for how to make money online, all on autopilot, and how to drive 100% free traffic to your website. So can anybody tell me where this would show up in the Google search? Well, let me show you. Okay, so I have my home title right here, and then right here is where my home description will be, and it will say your one-stop source for how to make money online, all on autopilot, and how to drive 100% free traffic to your website. Okay, so this section here is going to always be your website's description. Okay. Alright, so they're coming together now. I hope it is. Alright, because right now we're going to talk about keywords. Okay, so whatever keywords you're using for your site, they're going to go in the home keywords tab. Okay, and it says comma separated. So to give you an example, let me go ahead and set my keywords up. Okay, so one of my main keywords or key phrases would be how to make money online, comma, how to make money online on autopilot, comma, how to drive free traffic to my website, comma, how to drive free traffic to your website, comma, let's see. Yeah, that's it. So the key phrases, and then I'll go ahead and do a how to, comma, make money, comma, online, comma, autopilot. Okay. So in the home keywords section, you want to use keywords that you think people will be typing to find your website. Okay, and if you notice here, check out the pattern. My home title says how to get free traffic and how to make money online on autopilot. My home description says your one-stop source for how to make money online, all on autopilot, and how to drive 100% free traffic to your website. My home keywords say how to make money online, how to make money online on autopilot, how to drive free traffic to your website. So the pattern is you want to include your key phrase in the home title, in the home description, and in the keywords. Okay, so that is very important that you do that. And let me show you. You can't actually see the keywords from this page here on Google, but I'll show you where the keywords would show up. Okay, if you click on, I'll just click on a random, how to make a perfect floral bow. If you right click and then you click on view page source, sometimes you can see the keywords that this person is using to promote their website. I don't actually see the keywords here, so I'll try another one. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on how to make a bow out of a ribbon. The page comes up, you right click, I don't see any on here. Let me go back. Here's the Squidoo page here, how to make hair bows, easy hair bow instructions. I'm going to open that page up. I'm going to right click on the page, click on view page source. Okay, if you look here, it says meta name keywords. Here's a ton of keywords that they're using to drive traffic to their website. And I'm sure in here somewhere you have how to make a bow. Okay, so how to make baby bows. That's actually how to make a bow right there. Hair bows for baby, hair bows for baby, girl hair bows, a bow, how to make baby bows, how to make a baby girl hair bow. Okay, so if you'll notice here, they're using different key phrases and key terms with the words how to make a bow. All right, so one of the secrets of driving a lot of traffic to your website is actually using this plugin, putting your keywords in this plugin, and actually using those keywords in your content on your website. And what Google will do is they will recognize that your content is authentic and that your content is relevant to the keywords and the title and the description that you're using in this SEO plugin, and that will help to better rank your website in Google. Alright, so let's scroll down here back on the all-in-one SEO plugin. Don't mess with any of this information here. Now you have SEO for custom post types. Don't mess with any of this information here. Okay, don't mess with any of this information here. So that's about it. I don't generally mess with nothing else. Alright, I just fill in this part right here, and I scroll down, and then I hit update options. And then you'll notice that the red bar is going to be gone, and it's going to say all-in-one SEO options updated. So let's go to the plugin section and see what we have. We have the Contact Form 7 plugin, which is going to provide a contact form for our website. We have the all-in-one SEO pack, which is going to help us rank in Google and help our websites come up in the different search engines. Okay, the next plugin that I want to cover with you guys, and the last plugin for this video is a plugin by the name of W3 Counter. Okay, and let's go ahead and click on the add new plugins. You copy W3 Counter, click on search plugin. Okay, I'm sorry, I did something wrong here. Add plugin. Okay, search W3 Counter, search plugin. Okay, it's not coming up. Let's see here. I'm typing something wrong. It's kind of tricky on me. Okay, for the W3 Counter plugin, it's not actually accessible from the install plugins search feature here from in the back part of WordPress. So you're gonna actually have to go to Google, and once you get to Google, you want to enter blog stats by W3 Counter. Then you hit search, and what you want to look for is WordPress blog stats by W3 Counter WordPress plugins. And you click on that, and then you click on download version 2.0, and it's going to download the W3 Counter plugin. Then you go back to WordPress. Alright, and you want to click on, you go over to the left, and then you click on plugins, and then you want to click on the add new plugin, and then you want to click on upload plugin, because you're going to upload this from your desktop now. Okay, you go to documents. That's where all my downloads go. Wherever your downloads go, find out where your downloads go, find the plugin that you just downloaded, you find the zip file, and once you find the zip file, you simply upload it to WordPress. It's going to be entitled Blog Stats by W3 Counter. Okay, so you find the file, you double click on it, you hit install now. Alright, you click on activate plugin, and once you activate plugin, you just double check here to see that it is activated. So it says blog stats by W3 Counter deactivate, which means that it's already activated. Alright, now you scroll up here to the top where it says dashboard, you click on that arrow, it's going to drop down, and then you click on W3 Counter stats. And now it's going to say you must configure the plugin first. It says click W3 Counter under the settings menu. Alright, so you go under the settings menu. Okay. Or you just click on settings, the menu is going to drop down, and then you click on W3 Counter. Now this is where we want to be. Alright, now first things first, let me close up some of these windows here. What you want to do is open up this w3counter.com in a new window. So you right click and you click on open a new tab. Open a new tab. Alright, now you're gonna have to create an account. Okay, it says sign in to W3 Counter. or enter your username and password to sign in. If you don't have an account, click here to create one. So you click there to create an account. You put in your first name, last name, email, username, and password. After you do that, you click create my account. Now you're going to come to this page here. It says add or edit website. The first thing you want to do is go back to your website, or I'm sure you should know your domain name. Just paste your domain name in the type your domain name in this section here. So mine is .com/money.info. Alright, leave that blank. Make statistics public. You can leave everything the way it is, then you hit save changes. Now once you do that, it's going to bring you to this page here, and it says get tracker code. Alright, your tracker code is right here. This 58460 is mine, so I'll copy that code, come over here, paste it there. Alright, so then here I'm going to put in my username, which is .com/money. Alright, and I'm going to put in my password here, which is okay, and then you want to hit save changes. Alright, so once you save changes, there's one more thing you have to do. You go back to this tab here, get tracker code, and you want to copy your tracker code right here. Okay, and then you want to put this code wherever you want your counter to be on your website. A good rule of thumb, put it in the footer. Okay, that's where I always put my tracker code. So you want to come over here to appearance. You click on appearance. You go down to the bottom. You click on editor. Once you click on editor, you go over here to the right. You find footer. You click on footer. Once you click on footer, you go all the way to the bottom, and you want to put it right before the body tab. I mean, right before. Okay, let me slow down a little bit. At the bottom, you want to put it right before the body tab here. Okay, so I'm going to paste it there. I'm going to hit update. Now when I go back to my website, you're going to see that there's this little thing right here to the bottom, this little counter. Alright, so this is the W3 counter. Now you will have live stats on your website. Alright, so let me show you how to actually access your statistics. You go over here to the dashboard tab in the back office. You click on W3 counter stats, and you're going to see this little interface here. It says, you know, you had one visit. Well, mine says I've had one visit within the last 14 days. It tells you how many unique visits you have, how many page views you have, how many page visits you've had. It also tells you the source of the content, the search phrases that they're using to find your website. I mean, it gives you a whole lot of information that is very beneficial to your marketing and advertising campaign if you have one, and that's very beneficial to the way you structure and maintain your website. And for instance, if you're getting a lot of traffic from YouTube, then you want to pay more attention to the YouTube market. All right. So let me show you a quick example of what my statistics look like on my primary website, Evolution Marketing Solutions. If I come in here and I click on W3 counter stats, you'll see here it says that I've had 130 visits in the last 14 days. But under sources, it tells me where my traffic is coming from. 60% is coming from direct bookmarks, 8% from Google search, 5% from Twitter. It tells you the content that they're looking at the most. It gives you the locations, United States, United Kingdom. I've even had 2% of my traffic from Russia, 3% from India. Alright, and it gives you the search phrases that they use to find your website. If you click on live view, it's going to tell you everybody that's on your site now. If you click on visitors, it's going to show you the different locations on the map where the visitors are coming from. I mean, just look around this interface here and you'll find out a whole bunch of different stuff. I'll be going over it all day if I sit here and try to explain the whole thing to you, but you definitely should take some time to get familiar with it. Alright, so that's the W3 Counter Stats plugin. Alright, so today we've covered the all-in-one SEO pack. We've covered the W3 Counter Stats plugin, and we've covered the Contact Form 7. And I regret to inform you guys that that's all my time for today. I will be hitting you up a couple of days from now. Today is Thursday, okay, and then we have New Year's coming up 2 days from now. So by next Friday, I'll definitely be hitting you guys with another video, and so look for the video around about January the 4th-ish, 5th-ish, somewhere up in there. All right, but in that video we're gonna be covering automatic YouTube video post plugin. We're gonna be covering the Easy Privacy Policy plugin, and we're going to be covering the Open in New Window plugin, and one of my favorites, the Sexy Bookmarks plugin. Okay, so I definitely look forward to seeing you guys in that video. And in the meantime, join my mailing list on my website on .commoney.info if you want to learn how to make money online. If you want me to build your website, get in contact with me at emswebs.biz. Okay, if you want to know how to build your website yourself and you want to know how to promote your business for free using these crazy free internet marketing tactics that I use, and they actually work. So if you want to know something that works to drive more traffic to your business, more sales, more leads to your business, I suggest you like my new Facebook page I created a couple days ago. And on that page, I'm gonna be posting these videos, and I'm gonna be going over ways to promote your business online, ways to build websites, ways to drive free traffic to your business on autopilot. So if you guys want to be a part of that, like I said, I invite you to like my Facebook fan page. I'll include the link under this video or somewhere on the page. And also, last but not least, follow me on Twitter. Okay, follow me on Twitter. I really tweet a lot, and I love Twitter because it allows you to communicate in real time. So I definitely would love to hold conversations with you guys on Twitter. If you have anything, feel free to ask me on Twitter, and I definitely answer your question on Twitter. Or you can simply email me. Marvin is my agent at yahoo.com. Or as a matter of fact, I'm just going to make sure I include all of my contact information under this video. I appreciate you guys for listening, and peace out. Talk to you later.